Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Autocar India Quick News. Coming up over the next few minutes is your weekly snapshot to all the latest from the world of automobiles. But before we begin, do hit subscribe to the Autocar India channel and press the bell icon to stay notified on all our latest uploads. The wait is finally over as Mahindra has revealed the detailed prices of the XUV700. Mahindra has finally announced prices of the XUV700. The range starts at an incredibly tempting 11.99 lakh rupees, while the range-topping model with the optional luxury pack comes in at 21.59 lakh rupees ex-showroom. The company, however, will offer these introductory prices only for the initial 25,000 bookings. While bookings of the XUV700 will commence from October 7th, Mahindra will announce the date of commencement of deliveries on October 10th. The company is offering a total of 21 variants on the XUV700 in two trim series, MX and AX. While the entry-level MX is a strict 5-seater and is offered with both petrol and diesel engines paired with a 6-speed manual gearbox, the bulk of the SUV's variant lineup is found by the AX series. The AX series is available in 3 trim levels in both 5-seat and 7-seat configurations, as well as with choice of both petrol and diesel engines. While the AX7 is exclusively available as a 7-seater, certain variants of the AX3 and AX5 trims can also be had in the 7-seat configuration for an additional 60,000 rupees. All 3 AX series variants are available with both 2-litre turbo petrol and 2.2-litre diesel engine options paired with either a manual or automatic gearbox. The fully loaded AX7 diesel automatic gets the option of an all-wheel drive system as well. There is a luxury pack on offer too on the AX7 trim, which brings a Sony 3D surround sound system, 360-degree camera, wireless phone charger, electronic parking brake, and last but not the least, electronically deployable outer door handles to the package. Interestingly, AX7 buyers can't combine the luxury pack with the all-wheel drive system. With its wide range of prices, the XUV700 not only goes up against traditional 4.5 meter plus 5 and 7 seat SUVs like the Tata Harrier and Safari, MG Hector and Hector Plus and Hyundai Alcazar, but also smaller 4.3 meter long 5 seat models like the Hyundai Creta, Kia Seltos, Volkswagen Taygun, Skoda Kushaq and Nissan Kicks. Tata Motors has updated its rival to the 7-seat XUV700, the Safari, with addition of some new features. Tata Motors has rolled out a minor update to the Safari, which now gets some new features in its mid and top spec variants. The Safari now gets an air purifier from the mid-spec XT trim onwards, while more features such as a wireless phone charger and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto have been added to the XZ, XZA and higher variants. However, the ventilated seats seen on the Safari Gold Edition haven't made it to the standard trims. The updates come with a price increase too, and while the prices for the XT and XT Plus trims have been increased by 7,000 rupees, the higher variants have seen a markup of 12,000 rupees, essentially taking the standard Safari's prices to now range between 14.99 lakh and 22.14 lakh rupees ex-showroom. Sticking with Tata Motors, the car maker has crossed the 1 lakh production milestone for the Altroz premium hatchback. The 1 lakh unit milestone has been achieved 20 months after the hatchback's launch in January last year. The Altroz is available with the petrol, turbo petrol and turbo diesel engine options and commands a 20% share in the premium hatchback category, which is dominated by the Maruti Suzuki Baleno and Hyundai i20. Toyota has discontinued its mid-size sedan, the Yaris, in the Indian market. Toyota has announced it will discontinue the Yaris sedan in India, a model which was introduced only 3 years ago in the domestic market. While the Yaris offered a long feature list and top-notch safety kit, including 7 airbags, it couldn't find traction in the mid-size sedan segment, which itself has been on the decline. However, Toyota has assured customers that spare part availability for the Yaris will not be affected for a minimum of 10 years. The company sold a total of 19,784 units of this mid-size sedan until end August 2021. Toyota will now replace the Yaris with a rebadged version of partner Maruti Suzuki's Ciaz, and the model is likely to be called the Toyota Belta. Jaguar is all set to introduce a special version of its all-electric I-Pace in India. Jaguar has commenced bookings for an all-new Black Edition of the I-Pace in India. This special edition of the I-Pace gets a black pack on the outside with a gloss black grille, side window surrounds, door mirror caps and 19-inch diamond cut alloy wheels finished in a gloss dark grey shade. On the inside, there are new ebony leather sports seats and gloss black trims at multiple places. The I-Pace Black Edition remains mechanically unchanged and gets a dual motor setup that develops a combined output of 400 horsepower and 696 Nm of peak torque. The SUV gets a 90 kWh battery pack with a WLTP certified range of 470 km on a single charge. The I-Pace Black Edition is likely to command a premium over the current HSE variant that sits right at the top in the I-Pace lineup and comes priced at 1.12 crore rupees ex-showroom. Luxury marquee Rolls-Royce is all set to enter the EV space with a brand new model, the Spectre. Rolls-Royce has teased its first series production electric car, the Spectre, under the brand's rapid-fire electrification strategy. The Spectre is set to go into production by 2023 with an on-road development program commencing soon. Revealed as an early-stage prototype with camo adorned with a series of quotes from the company's co-founder Charles Rolls, the Spectre will likely take shape as a fastback coupe. The electric model will be based on a modular aluminium space frame which also underpins the current Phantom and Cullinan models. Rolls-Royce is set to put the Spectre under a rigorous 2-year testing program with an aim to cover more than 150 million miles or roughly 400 years of usage in a car's lifespan. And coming to two-wheelers now, the latest version of the KTM RC125 is going to be launched in India very soon. KTM is gearing up to launch the new RC125, which has recently cleared its homologation testing in India. The new motorcycle sports a sharp new design and there are a few detailed differences to the current Model 2, including a larger 13.7 litre fuel tank, a 6 mm longer wheelbase, as well as lighter new wheels and brakes that will result in a 4.4 kg reduction in the unsprung mass of the motorcycle. As per homologation documents, the refreshed RC125 will continue to be powered by the 124.71cc engine with an identical 14.5 horsepower on offer. Kawasaki has unveiled the 2022 Z650RS Neo Retro motorcycle, which will be launched in India in the next 6 months at an expected price of 7 lakh rupees ex-showroom. In terms of styling, it borrows design cues from the bigger Z900RS with a smart-looking LED headlight crowned by a twin-pod instrument cluster. There are new golden-colored multi-spoke alloy wheels and the engine is finished in matte black. It gets a telescopic front suspension and a preload adjustable monoshock at the rear. The Z650RS will come powered by a 649cc parallel twin engine that develops 68 horsepower and 64 Nm of peak torque. And that's all the news we have this week. Thank you very much for watching. See you again next week with more news and more scoops from the exciting world of automobiles. Till then, keep enjoying Autocar India.